trying to be on FaceTime while in the shower, scared, like spooked, a little punk out here. Good morning, beautiful people. It is 8:45 a.m. They are doing construction outside of my house. I love that for me. I really do. So I have a lot to do today. I work tonight at like 5, work 5 to 9, my favorite shift. I need to record this video for later on today. I'm folding, but it's just a review for the Jaclyn Hill palette, so I'm going to do that. But beforehand, I need to get my life in order, like my hair, everything, because it's just the highlighter, so I need to do my entire face and hair before. I'm gonna do that now. Baby, I really could sleep. I could sleep for like another hour, but that's okay. Who needs sleep when there's Vlogmas? Okay, yeah, so I'm getting ready to do a video. I'm going to curl my hair up because it's looking wild. Yeah, I didn't feel like straightening it again, so I'm just going to wand curl it real quick because I just don't feel like straightening my hair every day. Please ignore my lace. It's up. I'm not about to fix that right now. The corners never stay down for me. I don't know why. Like they just don't stay down for me. I don't know. I think it's the way I tie my hair up / the way I sleep, so I don't be pressed for it. Yeah, I'm doing the Jaclyn Hill review of that holiday palette that I got my hands on. But yeah, I'm just wand curling. I don't know how this hair is going to hold up with wand curling because I've never used this hair to do it. So sometimes hair will like hold a curl forever and other times it falls and drops. So hopefully it's not the latter. I'm going away from my face. This is literally a Conair thing for like $20, but I mean, I don't even think I even paid for this. I'm pretty sure this is Angie's from college. So thanks, Angie. But yeah, I'm just going away from my hair. Now there's 2 different ways you can do the wand curls. You can do the hair like flat, like the way I'm doing it, or you can like twist the hair as you're doing it. I don't really like my curls like that. So yeah, I like big, like voluminous. The very ends I'll like curl a little bit. That's only to get the hair on there. But yeah, I don't like them. And I leave this on till I smell it kind of burning. A little smoke ain't never hurt nobody, you know? This ain't your hair. If you really burn it, you could buy another bundle, right? It's good. Hold it for a little bit while it's still hot. I can kind of tell already this is gonna like hold a good curl because if it wasn't, it wouldn't even be this tight. I don't comb out the curl or anything until the very end. So I'm just gonna do this process through and through, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all a little pro tip. If you realize that you started too far up the hair and you're not gonna get the bottom. So say you start like up here. First of all, I'm left-handed, so I'm doing this outways, right? The easiest way for me when I'm doing the back pieces is to literally take this over my head and point it facing down, right? Down. But yeah, say you started all the way up here, you like, dang, I'm doing this flat, I'm not gonna make it. You can kind of start seeing, like, I'm not gonna make it. I literally will like slide it down, pull it up, and then after I come back and I see I have extra room, then I'll let go and twist so that I can get that hair again, but everything is completely flat. Because again, I don't like to twist my hair except at the very ends. And boom. Do it again for y'all. I'll even like rest my fingers kind of on the hair and wait for it to get like hot to the touch, because then I know that's like really how long I need to keep this on for. What song do you guys listen to? Like, do you have an album that you listen to when you're getting ready? Anytime I'm doing my makeup or like my hair, I always listen to Metro Boomin. The Not All Heroes Wear Capes. It's just really a good album to like just do busy work to. Like you just, you know, I don't really be touching the frontal portion. I try to leave that out. I did this one little piece on accident, but I really be trying to leave that alone. I'm just going to do this last bottom portion here. And then I'm not even going to worry about this until after I finish this side of my head, you know? Put this side. I'm going to now start this side. And now I'm going to show y'all. Some people just really get confused and it's so hard for them to understand, like to curl away from your face. And it's cool. We gonna get it together. Again, I'm left-handed, so like I don't know if I'm even the best help for a lot of people, but on the side that is closest to you, it should be the easier side. I still always turn this downways. But again, you take the hair, you're wrapping, you're literally, when it comes around, it's going in the opposite way of your face. That's it. Like, no jokes, I got a ghost in my house. For real. This past year, my aunt passed away, right? And she's like older. But we didn't know what day that she did. We actually didn't find out till like 2 days later. And Eli was just like looking mad hard in the corner of my room and he's cracking up, like laughing like hysterically. And we're like, bro, like what could ever be this funny? And my man's just cracking up. I like try to turn him around. He's like, I'm still laughing. Like, I'm like, okay, like someone's here to visit, you know? And my mom was like, oh, it's probably, you know, my mom, like his great grandma. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Fast forward, we found out she passed away. It's obviously very sad, right? My mom go down there and she's staying there. I'm here with the kids. And they're just getting like the funeral arrangements together. My friend Aaron and Bree come over and they're just helping me with the kids because, you know, it's 3 of them, all infants, small toddler. I don't like to be by myself for multiple days if that's the case. And I don't know, we felt so weird, like in the house. Like the house, you could just tell someone was in the house. Like we were all like huddled up in the living room because everyone was scared to leave. And it wasn't like a, oh, you think like because she died type of situation. Like it was like very like palpable, like in the air. I'm like, I'm just not feeling this. And I had a cat, his name is Keanu. And he was being so weird. He kept running very like low to the ground, just like looking over his shoulder a whole bunch. I'm like, bro, someone is here. It has to be my aunt. So day 2, 3 roll past and everyone's still scared. I'm like, all right, at this point, like I got the door wide open, taking a shower, like trying to be on FaceTime while in the shower, scared, like spooked, a little punk out here. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not really feeling this. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's waiting for my mom to come back, you know, to say her goodbyes. But my mom's not here. She's getting the funeral arrangements together. And I go upstairs and I'm literally so spooked in my room. Like, I'm like so scared. And I'm just like, you know what, auntie? Like, I know you're here to say bye to your sister, but like you're scaring everyone in the house. You know, we love you, but you gotta go, sis. Like, you gotta go. And then like literally by like a few hours pass and everyone's like, Bree is just like, doesn't the house feel like so much better? I'm like, yeah, I told sis she was not like, we were happy that she came through, but she had to step one out. We just want to see her, catch her when you see her, you know. Every once in a while I can like randomly feel her in here, and I'm just like, the kids start doing the same thing, looking in the corner, this very specific corner over here, and it just, I'm fine with it. Like, I've always been very in tune with like spirits and energy around me, so that's why I can definitely feel like when someone is in my crib, you know, as long as it's good energy, I don't be pressed for it. Like, obviously she's family, so she's like she's not gonna hurt nobody in here. But I think she just be trying to visit the twins and stuff because she didn't get a lot of time with them before she passed. So I be letting her have her moments, and they just be seeming to enjoy themselves. So I'm like, well, can you tell them to be quiet because they keep crying? How about you get them to relax? Tell them to take a nap. It's nap time. But I feel like there are people, like everyone has their own gifts and things of that sort, and I really feel like that I'm very in tune with energy around me. I feel like I can gauge a person and what type of person they are very, like, almost immediately. Like there hasn't been many times that I said like I don't like that person, or like I feel as soon as I meet them, like I don't have no reason why I don't like this person, but like they're just like not good people. I can tell right away. So, you know, when you walk in a room, everyone has like a frequency. I feel like I can feel them, you know, and that I learned like very early on, like about like spirits and stuff, like being around you, because like I would feel it. I'm like, I don't know how to explain this, but like I think someone's over there, you know. And I'm sure that's so weird to hear, like when you're like a kid and you're a parent, but like I was very, very in tune to things going on around me. My gift is definitely discernment, and I think that, you know, people who have these gifts and then like don't use them, it's just like such a shame, because they're there for a reason, you know. Alright, so this is all that I have left. So same thing with these curls, they're just going to go out. It's really these two pieces right here that are most important, so I'm just going to do this really quick. The biggest thing and most important thing is that from here you do like a diagonal. I'm going to show you. I like lay my, instead of going like this, I lay my iron like on the hair here, and then I literally make sure this piece is completely flat and at an angle like this. Like there's no marks here at all. And then this one is even more important, that you make sure that it's completely flat, laid out. Do not burn your forehead, because I've done it. I usually can't get all of the hair in when I do this piece. I have to do it separately. Y'all see what's about to happen when I comb it out? I'm like such a true lefty that even putting the iron in my hand right now is like so weird, because I'm used to having my left hand like being in control of the curling iron. And I actually usually do this where I take them all and put it into one big curl, just so that they're all kind of in the same flow. Then I'll just go like this one more time and just, yeah. Yeah, you can just like finger comb with them and mess with it any way you want. Over the course of time, they're obviously going to loosen up. Like 2-3 hours from now, that's when I'll really like my hair, so I'll show y'all later. But for now, this is cool. You know, I'll just like mess with it I'm not really going to do too much to the baby hairs because I really want them to like get less stiff. I haven't tried out these brushes yet from Morphe, but the deal is usually like $80 for these. It was $58, so I couldn't pass up on it. I've been trying to stay more consistent on my Instagram. It's very hard for me to do the whole, do it all. The Instagram, the Twitter. It's just too much, you know? So I just be posting stuff like, here's my brushes. Let's do a little boomerang. I'll do like a little like heart or some type of heart eyes. Let me do love. Type in love and see what pop up. Let's just do this one. Put it down below. Make that white brush pop more. And then I like to add a little sparkle. Let's do these ones. Boom. My setup. I literally put my makeup all on my bed because I like to record comfortably in my bed. Like I have my brushes and stuff here. This is my iPad Pro, and here's my mic. It comes on and off. Y'all just yelling, huh? This is my mic. This is all I use. I either use it with my phone or with my iPad. So I have like my camera here. This is a T6, I think. Yeah. And this lens is a 50mm. So this is how you get that blurred background, which is nice. And then I just use one other light here. And that's really my setup for the most part. I just make sure like my lights are lit up over here, and then I always light like a candles for in there. Wow, I look pretty. Whose baby's mom's is this? Like, period. All right, I'm just gonna show you guys like all the equipment and the stuff that I use to edit my videos. So I have a MacBook Pro 13-inch that I use. I use Final Cut Pro for my editing. To get my stuff over, I take this little adapter. It's USB-C to everything. It has another USB-C, it has a USB, and then it has an SD card reader. So I insert this and I start uploading my footage that I need from my camera onto my MacBook. The other thing that I use first, I have a 4TB external hard drive because that raw footage is OD. It will go through any, you don't want that. I always plug it into here in case my computer starts to die and I don't want to have to eject it. So plug those in here. I hit share, I hit save to camera, I click a cover for it, and then it tells me how many minutes I have to wait until it's finished. So this is my last video. I'm just gonna go to new projects. I'm just gonna say JH review or Jacqueline Hill. Okay. I'm gonna go to Untitled, and I'm gonna go to not this stuff. I don't need any of that. I need this. These. So as you can see here, these are pretty close but not quite exact. So I like to just take a little bit of this and then kind of think where I think it's lining up, and literally I like play it. Okay, y'all, so I do have the like packaging little, here. Like, I just wanted to share. And I'm thinking it's probably with this one here. So I literally go back over here. Looks like this one's slightly faster. So let's take off a second. Hey, also, nope, made it worse. I do have the packaging
now
here. I just wanted to show you.
And then I literally turn this one off.
Here, I just wanted to show you exactly how it came into the box.
Perfect. After that, like literally once I line up all of the audio, I just literally go through, you know, delete, like Command B, delete, just all the way through. And that's literally how I edit my videos. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of the behind the scenes stuff, since a lot of people were asking what stuff I use to record my videos and edit them. So